The first day of the 2026 Investing in African Mining Indaba has had that Africa hosts close to $39 trillion in on-site mineral value, the equivalent of more than 20% of global mineral wealth. Minerals and Petroleum Resources Minister Gwede Mantashe says this will be lost if there's a lack of a common approach, warning that the increased demand for critical minerals could see the continent short-charged for its abundant resources.
We should actually have a uniform approach in dealing with major parties. If we don't do that, we're going to be easy meat. That's why there was a sharp tension between ourselves and the DRC. We said to them, you have your own strategy, you sell your minerals to the US, but it can't be about you, it should be about us all in the region. Otherwise, we're going to engage in a race to the bottom. But there are 21 minerals that are listed on that list of critical minerals. All of them are important, including manganese, including uranium, including vanadium. You can list them. They're all important. They're all critical.
Has gathered around 11,000 delegates looking at the state of mining, challenges and investment opportunities. Zambian President Hakainde Hichilema delivered a keynote address, also calling for decisive collaborations from the continent in getting the best out of the minerals.
I see the world now is about who is for you, who is against you. I think we are together. We're one team. We all play different roles. And I think it's important to focus on complementarity rather than the differences, all competition. Some will say it's easier said than done. We can't do it. I think we're all challenged with these issues, but at the end of the day, you realize we need each other. We all have skills, experiences, but they're not enough to deliver a total package for all our people, our economies, our continent, which is said to be the least developed, yet it's the most endowed. That's a paradox we have to solve, and I think we can do it together.
South Africa is looking to rally investments in the sector to support exploration and beneficiation efforts. The Mineral Council hosted the State of SA Mining Address, calling for legislative support from government in protecting the sector. The council has bemoaned the high price of electricity affecting the ferrochrome smelters.
The sector at the moment is in a perilous situation. I mean, if something wasn't sorted out, I mean, we were going to be losing close to 300 jobs. We're already within this half of the year. But now, what went wrong? You're talking about electricity prices that we increased by over 1,000%, increase in competition and the like. So they've really been in a perilous situation. You might recall that South Africa, due to our strong chrome and manganese, we were, one of the largest exporters of ferrochrome. Beneficiated manganese, beneficiated chrome, and early 2000s. We were really the leader. I think it was in 2013, run about there, where China took over. But, they took over because of our increasing costs. So I think what government is trying to do at the moment is trying to lower the price of electricity just to enable these sectors to survive.
Minister Mantashe also encouraged conversations to help operationalize the G20 critical minerals framework in translating policy commitments into practical action. Day one of the Investing in African Mining Indaba wrapping up with a challenge to delegates to do better in uniting Africa behind a common minerals course that will put the critical minerals at the center of the continent's future. I'm Gwede for SABC News in Cape Town.